We were just drinking the water out of the water bottle, and Audrey started laughing really hard because she goes, we just got this water from where the A-bomb went off. I said, oh my god, you're right. On video, you were filling up the water bottle at ground zero.
I was even thinking about it. It's probably not the safest water to be drinking in theory.
Ground zero.
A lot of you
of an A-bomb, and we're drinking the water. It's Saturday and we're out early this morning. We're setting off for the Nagasaki Atomic Bomb Museum. So we're actually in the heart of Nagasaki where the bomb was dropped. So it's kind of very, I don't know, eerie, right? To think all of that happened and yet society continues. Pretty crazy if you think about it.
What I think is crazy is that their tagline is "Kiss my Nagasaki."
So that's what blows Audrey's mind. After the museum, we're headed off to an excursion.
Hopefully, fingers crossed. It's very, very weather dependent, but more on that later.
We're in the museum. Audrey just got tickets. Very exciting moment for us here in the Nagasaki Atomic Bomb Museum. Audrey, your thoughts on this?
We're here to learn more and to pay our respects to all those affected.
Okay, we just came out of the museum. Really nice museum. Really been impressed with the quality of the museums, I would say, in South Korea and Japan so far. Don't you think? Really nice museums.
Yes.
Definitely worth the stop here in Nagasaki.
And it was only $4.
But right now, we just found out our tour that we were going to go on our excursion. It just got canceled because of the wind. We were actually going to go check out James Bond Island.
Yes, or
Battleship.
Battleship
right?
Island.
Battleship Island.
And you know what's really funny is that they say that out of 365 days a year, they're only getting to that island like 100, 150 times per year. So you almost get a 1 out of 3 chance of making it on. Yeah, making it on, because it's actually quite far off the coast. It's a good 12 kilometers off the coast.
We're bummed out.
Yeah, we're kind of disappointed.
We really wanted to go.
But you have to be flexible when you travel. Let me try that again.
No, I'm leaving that. And after coming from the Nuclear War Museum, you can't really complain too much, right? Because you missed your tour.
Exactly.
So no big deal.
So we're gonna try to find a plan B.
So we're gonna go check out the actual epicenter, or the ground zero for the bomb, where it actually landed. I guess it really didn't land.
No, it's 500 meters above.
Where it actually detonated above. Okay, we're taking a little lunch break, pit stop, snack break, right here at Urakami Church. What's significant about this church, Audrey?
Well, you know what I thought was really interesting that you just said?
What?
We were standing by those statues. There's a piece of the church that had remained from the bomb site.
Because when the bomb went off, there were people in confession, and the church was just absolutely destroyed. People were like vaporized instantaneously.
Yes, but I thought it was interesting when they have these statues outside, and he said to me, could you believe their eyes saw the flash of the bomb? And I thought, ooh.
It's very eerie, right?
That's crazy.
I just started bleeding from nothing here at the church. I wonder if this is the Lord's blood.
Like you're a saint?
Something like that.
Amen.
Look it.
No.
Look it.
Get that blood on my face.
Now you were saying, Audrey, that you wanted to get video of the people running, because it's a little strange here in Japan. We kind of see people and all of a sudden they start running.
Japan makes me ask a lot of questions. It always makes me want to know why.
We have a lot of questions.
Why this? Why that?
And I feel like even if we ask, we'd never get the truth.
Like, in the museum, there was a sequential board to show you how to use the toilet. Why? Nobody knows how to use the toilet at this age?
I think it was for the Chinese. We're right now standing next to the only original part of the church that fell. It is the bell tower. Right here behind us, you can see. And so I was joking to Audrey, I was saying, Audrey, could you imagine if I kind of hopped over this fence to go stand on that to take a photo? How nervous people would get here? And that's kind of what we were talking about earlier, is that they're very rule-based here. I walked, the streets are empty, and there was a crosswalk. And you just stand at these crosswalks for like minutes because they don't turn green ever. So I walked across the street, and there was one car, and he like had a meltdown that I was going across this crosswalk when there wasn't, you know, I didn't have the right of way, the green.
He went like this to Harry.
He pointed at the sign.
And then he pointed to the light. Loosen up.
One car in
Loosen
the whole
up.
city. And he, like, the idea of somebody crossing just sent him off the edge.
Sent him into a tizzy.
A big time tizzy. So it's very rule based here. You have to follow the rules.
Which is good. We like that.
But there is no flexibility
You
at all.
have to be a little flexible in
We
life.
would have preferred a little flexibility. We still love Japan, but they could relax a little bit, have a little more, have a little flexibility in their rules. Right now we're standing at ground zero, where the actual bomb would have been dropped back in 1945. It's eerily nice here, right? You wouldn't expect a bomb to have been set off here.
Hey, why did the bomb explode mid-air?
They did it on purpose.
They didn't want it to land?
No. Yes, Audrey, from my understanding, the bomb is dropped in the air and explodes in the air above the city, so that the radiation from the bomb spreads further, rather than if it drops and explodes when it hits the ground, a lot of the radiation will get absorbed into the ground.
So they want more collateral damage.
Exactly. Now there's a big group here, so we're going to give them their space.
Hard to make light of a tragic event. So we have to remember today that this is about remembrance and not budget savvy sassiness.
There is a building behind us called Happy Science, and we're wondering if this is one of these Scientology buildings. Audrey, what do you think? I think you're convinced that it is. Happy Science? More like crazy science. More like
mad science.
Mad science. There you go. In front of us, there is a Ferris wheel on top of a building.
And so it's on the side of a building.
So we're gonna go see how much it costs. If it's reasonable, we'll go for it. But we don't see many people on it, which probably would indicate to us that it's pretty expensive, right?
For a Saturday afternoon.
The Ferris wheel's behind us. Audrey said it was a little too expensive for her blood. It's about $9 for both of us.
Don't blame it on me.
You said it was a little too expensive, didn't you?
It should be like $2.
She's looking for like the dollar value menu.
We get a lot of grief for going to McDonald's and American fast food chains on our travels, but we opted to go local this time around. And
However, McDonald's is local.
If the locals are eating McDonald's, I say it's local.
I agree.
Other people would disagree. But we got some udon noodles and some pieces of fried chicken. So we're enjoying our lunch at the mall today.
And for the record, there's about 4 restaurants here, and I would say half of the people are going to McDonald's.
I say over half. And the guy was just pouring soy sauce on his french fries, McDonald's french fries.
Okay, so if you check the tape, Audrey, we were just drinking the water out of the water bottle. And Audrey started laughing really hard because she goes, we just got this water from where the A-bomb went off. I said, oh my God, you're right. On video, you were filling up the water bottle at ground zero.
I was even thinking about it. It's probably not the safest water to be drinking in theory.
Ground zero
A lot of you,
of an A-bomb, and we're drinking the water.
and all you folks are worried about eating organic.
And it's going to either give us cancer or kill the cancer we already have.
Oh, cheers.
Is it organic? Oh, it tastes so good.
Well, you're eating organic. We're drinking A-bomb.
It's herbal.
Atomic bomb water.
Atomic bomb water. It's an energy drink. You may have heard from. It's from Nagasaki. It's an energy drink.
We'll probably live longer than all of you anyway. Welcome, konnichiwa, to Nagasaki.